Welcome back to the Dubs and Buds podcast. I'm your host, Jason1HP, followed by my co-host, Birdie Dankers. We got an episode for you today, folks. Hope you sit back, kick back, kick your feet back,
relax,
relax, get
enjoy
some
the
popcorn,
show.
enjoy it. Or if you're working or driving, we'll keep you some company. How you doing today, man?
It's been a rough couple 2 days, but I'm working through it.
Bro, I'm gonna say this now. I love the fit.
Do you?
I love the fit. Yeah. You look great.
Thanks, man.
Pop the collar.
It's already popped.
Oh, you're sliding it down? Oh.
Yeah, it won't go down any further. I have a lot of clothes that I just don't wear.
Why? Why is that?
Most of them I don't fit in. They're old.
Why don't you donate them?
Because I want to wear them again.
You're like, I'm gonna. Oh, I see that. I see. So it's like motivation to be like, I want to wear this, so we're gonna get back
I'm
down.
gonna lose weight. Yep.
There you go.
I think I'm down. Last time I checked, like 7 or 8 pounds.
That's great, man.
Not a lot.
That's great.
But it's a start.
For like how long of a
It's
time?
probably been about a month and a half, 2 months.
That's I think that's like a healthy amount
Yeah.
of like losing weight. Because if you like lose it too quick, it's probably water weight or you're definitely not eating. So I think you're doing it a pretty healthy way.
I mean, I definitely been
Getting there.
eating better portions and not as much going out to eat. At least trying to. Sometimes it's really hard, but I've been like, I got me some sushi, I got me some rice and chicken and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be making more stuff at home than trying to go out.
Yeah, that's great, man. What's like your go-to? I think I already know the answer. Like go-to like meal that you make at home.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah, I figure that's the answer. That's what I always hear.
It's the easiest one that I know I won't mess up.
It is.
That I won't burn the house down.
Yeah. 100%, man. You should definitely get into like trying like broader. I don't know, like really expand on it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like tripping up on words.
Not be so bland, I guess you could say. Well, once it hits spring and I'm able to start growing some of my own herbs, that's gonna make a big difference too.
What are you planning on growing?
Dill, cilantro, probably some basil too.
Okay. Are you doing this all in your room?
No, out on the patio.
Oh, okay. Okay. James, funny enough, he grows a lot of stuff. I don't know if you ever had a conversation with him about it, but he has his own garden. Like, you should see their backyard. They did pumpkins. They have, I know, tomatoes. Do they have a lemon tree? They might. He does a lot. Cucumbers. Yeah. You definitely gotta talk to him about that. He definitely has a green thumb.
There we go.
He enjoys that.
I
think we got him a little.
Is he in any botany classes?
I don't believe so. No, it's all his like science, electrical stuff that I'm aware of.
Yeah, since he's modding his electrical in his car.
Yeah,
that's so worrisome.
Nissan, bro. If anyone missed the stream last night, we were talking to James about his vehicle, and because he had an opportunity to get another car, and he currently drives a Nissan Rogue, and his explanation and reason of why he did not want to switch it is, one, he likes it, which is, again, that's his opinion, but because he likes modding cars, and we were on about him for modding a Nissan Rogue.
No wonder he likes Minecraft so much.
Oh yeah. Like, I really want to know what he's doing to it with the electrical.
Oh yeah, we need to talk to him later. We need to figure out what he's doing.
Yeah, we need the details.
Is he even roadworthy?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's gonna be a time where he's not even gonna pass inspection.
He's got a quantum computer running his car right now.
Yeah, next time you sit in the passenger seat, Burn, it's just gonna go boom, go through the windshield.
That's where all the RAM for the Minecraft server is going. Is to JP's car.
Yeah, he's playing through the little like CarPlay.
You can do that in Teslas, can't you?
Yeah, you can definitely like hook up a PS4 and like consoles to cars, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Do a cigarette lighter. the time.
Do they even make cigarette lighters anymore in cars?
They have. I don't know actually. I will say on newer cars or like semi-newer cars, it's always super hidden. Like before, it's just bam. It's like a
Yeah,
pull
right
down a
there in
little
the
piece of
console.
plastic. It's right there, exactly. And like now, it's like you have to go through the glove compartment, lift up the carpet.
Oh, you know
It's like
what?
that is there.
My mom's soul, she does have one inside the center console. I wonder if I do, because I know I don't down in where the shifter is. I'm
Now I
gonna
can
have
start
to
smoking
look.
cigarettes again.
No, I am not. I went down that road, and I wish I never did.
Yeah, that's something. I want to go back onto the James topic. So last night, man, after stream, after everything, it's 4:30 at night. I get a notification on my phone. I'm still up. Don't we don't need to go into that. I'm still up, and I get a notification from James, and it's not just from his number. It's a group chat, and I'm looking on my phone. It says at 4:23 a.m. 12 people in the group chat. Family group. And anyone else that didn't put in, add please, I put in all the number together. He messaged every family, not every family member, but the majority of our family in a group chat at 4:23 in the morning. Said nothing else. And I woke up and I'm talking with my mom about it. And we're like, what could it be for? Like, what is this for? And I'm like, I really, like, again, love James, but I really did not want everyone knowing about, like, last night and everything like that. Like,
Yeah.
Grandma does not need to know how much money we just gambled last night. Like, she does not need to know about that. And my mom was like, I'm going to ask. And I was making jokes. I'm like, let me type something before you type. I was like, it'd be like, oh my gosh, James, are you pregnant? Congratulations for coming out. Like I had all these lined up jokes I was ready to say in the group chat. Like this is really hard for you, man. You know, I'm so happy you're able to do it. And she said, is there an announcement or event happening? Also, why were you texting at 4:30 a.m.? Apparently that text went out and woke up my poor grandmother
Oh my gosh.
at 4:30 in the morning.
Probably scared her to death.
I know. And James replied back, yes, sorry, no event, just wanted to have a family group, and I was up and thought of it.
Oh, James. Oh. I don't know what to say to that, man. Why? Why? Why couldn't that have waited till like 10 in the morning? And you just wanted a group chat. There was no...
There's no reason. There's no... Bertie, the funny thing is we have a group chat with the entire family for when we do fantasy football. It's already a thing.
It's just not
he wanted
titled.
a separate one.
It's not titled correctly. Oh my gosh, JP. JP. I love you, brother, but oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, James did say... family group and anyone else, I could add you to this group chat, Bernie.
What's up, fam?
Yeah. Who am I moving in with?
Who's got spare room? I won't take much.
Yeah. James can have you on his bunk bed.
Oh.
3 people on a bunk bed?
Hi, James. We're going to play Minecraft all night.
and text in the family group chat.
Guys, I hit bedrock. I got the Ender Dragon.
James, I die. Can you teleport me?
Grandma's like, congratulations.
Yeah. I didn't know it was hunting season. Just.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm red.
I'm
red.
I'm gonna storm him up later about that.
Yeah. I hope that his parents told him, like, hey, you can't be doing that. I want to know what his parents said.
They're probably thinking the same thing.
Why?
Just why?
Oh,
That's good. That's good. But
I
hey,
can't wait till he watches this podcast and he's like, "Hey, listen, I had a good reason. I always forget things." He's gonna have some reason that why he had to do it right there, right then and there.
but
waiting
anyways,
for it.
how are you today? You asked me. I feel like I need to ask you.
Doing great, you know. I slept like a
I
baby.
bet you did.
Yeah, in a good mood. I wonder why.
I wonder
Wonder
why.
Teehee.
That was awesome.
That was insane. That was an insane night. I was telling my mom about it. 'Cause I texted them at like 10 o'clock, like a reasonable time, right when they're probably going to bed. Take a hint, James. And I was just like, saying good night. I gotta tell you something in the morning. Da da da. Love you. Whatever. All the boring stuff. So my mom came down this morning, and apparently she had something on her mind already. But she was like wanted to know what happened. So I explained the whole like story to her. And at the end, like literally at the end of the story, so I'm like, yeah, it was a crazy night. So I'm running to the grocery store, by the way. Do you want me to pick you anything? I'm like, Mom, you did like not even react. Like, come on, I need some umph. And she's just like, no, that's great. That's great. But I got to run to the store. I'm like, why did you even come down then? It's just like I'm all excited about it. You're wondering if I want my ice cream or not, which is a yes.
They don't understand our worlds, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Now my dad thought it was really cool.
That's good.
But
I'm sure your mom did too.
Yeah, she's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta run the store. I got stuff to do.
Sounds like
that's all right, Mom. Yeah. Hi, Mama Dankers. When you're watching this, has she been watching all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been forcing her against her will to watch them all so we can get the ad revenue?
Showed her how to subscribe, and then she goes through at night and just watches them.
Really?
Yeah, because she's always on
Mama
YouTube.
Dankers.
She watches weird stuff on YouTube, man.
Can we dive into that? What is she watching?
She's that lady that loves like the pimple popper, and like
they're pretty satisfying. Hey, I'm on Mama Danker's side.
Oh no, Jace, no.
Is she a short swiper, or does she watches like the full length
videos?
Okay, I'm not like that. That means you want it. Or that means you want it. I'll swipe it and I'll be like, okay, that was kind of satisfying. Like a little silicone, just go. I'm like, okay, all right, and I keep swiping. But if you go out of your way and find it,
yeah. Why, Siri? I didn't even say nothing to you.
Pimple popping.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, no,
is that all she watches? What else does she watch? What else is she watching on there besides the podcast and pimple pop?
Crime stuff.
Crime stuff.
Crime.
Like. Crime.
Yeah,
crime.
Like
okay.
Homicide video, not videos. That sounds weird. Like documentaries. There we go.
My mom goes on Live Leak.
Documentaries and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't do those. I'm cool on those.
Yeah, I feel like your heart rate, you'd be all anxious about it, being like, it's gonna happen to me.
Nope. It makes me too anxious. I'm cool.
I always loved watching the the Catch a Predator stuff. That was always my little. I love watching idiots get caught. Skeeter Jean.
Yeah.
Skeeter Jean, Chris Hansen. Yep. Skeeter was the guy I always watched. I thought he did it well. He did it funny. But there is a guy on Twitter, Sean Mundy, I think is what his name is, and he goes around. He'll catch a predator and he says, either I'm gonna slap you 3 times really hard. Or he'll do an X amount of times. He's like, I'm going to slap you really hard, or we're going to call the cops. And then they're like, and obviously they always pick the slapping. And he slaps them hard. And like there's times where they'll be bleeding everywhere, their glasses break and it shatters in their face. And then he, you know what he does? He calls the cops anyway on them.
How does he not get in trouble for assault?
He does. He pays the charge. He pays the fine and the charge. He always says, I'll take the assault charge, you take this charge. And the predator charge is so much worse than an assault charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well, I mean,
great, man.
I guess if you can pay the charges, then heck yeah. I guess he honestly probably makes a lot off of the content. So
Oh
it's
yeah.
probably just a drop in a bucket for him.
All his content is behind a paid wall. Like it's a Rumble, I think he's what he's on,
Mm,
and you have to pay a subscription to watch his content. He has some free ones, and then they'll get up, spread around. But man, are they fun to watch? Are they
I'm gonna
fun to
have to look him
watch?
up.
I can send you a couple videos. He has a whole team, and they'll just like tackle a guy inside a Dollar Tree and like knock over a shelf. It's crazy. Like he does not care.
Hey,
He
I guess as
humiliates.
long as you can
Yeah,
pay, you can pay.
I guess so. That's I don't know. That's insane to me. I would hate to be the minimum wage worker. It's not even minimum wage anymore. I don't even know what the pay is, but imagine watching a guy. Like you get to watch it. That's the cool part. And then it's like, all right, well, we have 4 shelves down on aisle 7, blood on aisle 8.
Yeah, you have to clean everything up. Oh
Uh-huh. And
no.
then the cops are gonna show up, and if there's damage to the insurance, like that is awful.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the
But then you also
manager.
get to watch that.
That would be fun
Um,
to watch.
oh yeah.
Everybody pull out their phones and videotape.
That's a good segue. Have you ever had anything interesting happen or anything crazy happen at a place that you've worked in the past?
I immediately. This is a very sad story. Don't. Okay, so when was it? Probably about 5 or 6 years ago is when I graduated high school. College, excuse me. My college with wildlife. And I went to Put-in-Bay, which is up in Lake Erie, north of Ohio.
Okay.
And I worked on the island for the state park there.
What island? What island, Bernie? What island did you work on?
Put-in-Bay. Well, it's actually, never mind. I'm not going to say that.
What?
The doc.
What were you about to say?
Well, I guess it wouldn't dox me. South Bass
Oh.
Island is what it's called.
You're gonna make an Epstein joke.
So, we just basically maintained the park, checked docks, if there was a bunch of dead fish from the shore washing up at night through the tides, we got all that basic stuff, right? So one morning, we were in charge of painting like I don't know if you want to call them bungalows or like cabins. We'll just call them cabins. We were in charge, or basically had a project, we were painting them. And unfortunately, this man, was inside one of the bungalows, and it had a patio before the door, and he offed himself. And we didn't know it until we all walked into it and saw him lying, head down on the table. And then we called the cops and everything, and we were pretty much off for the rest of the day because shit went down. And
there's a whole investigation.
that was nuts. And it was so sad because he had a beer and he didn't even drink the beer.
That's what you're upset about. That's
well,
what
no,
you
it's. I look at that because like he faced the sunset. He was facing the sunset off onto the waters because I mean the lake was right there and it looks like an ocean, even though you can still see like Toledo and Cleveland from there. But
yeah,
it's just the whole thing was just so sad.
Yeah,
That's probably the craziest thing that's ever happened anywhere I worked.
I don't have anything to really top that, man. That's something. I should have went first.
I'm not
I mean,
laughing at the fact that happened.
Yeah,
It's kind of one of those like awkward laughs,
yeah. That's how I am right now. You got to smile and laugh through it. I guess.
Yeah.
That's traumatic, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it was. Never really learned anything else about like. But what I don't understand is there's not like literal campers. This is where the tents were, but there was people in tents everywhere. How did nobody hear a shot go off? Like there was like no witnesses, no like hearing or nothing. And I'm just like, how it was. I don't even know how I didn't hear it because it's not a big place. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's sad stuff, man. But He went out in a very nice way,
Yeah.
looking at the sunset over the water. I mean, he didn't have the beer, but yeah, that's depressing, man.
Sorry,
There's
I didn't
always
mean to drag it down.
yeah,
that's-
now,
But that's the craziest thing that's ever happened.
That's depressing. If you guys have any mental issues and maybe you're just down, find some help, man. Suicide's never the answer.
No, it's not.
You can always find someone to talk to. Heck, if you guys are feeling down, join the Discord, man. Talk to one of us. We'd be more than happy to talk to you. Any of you guys. We don't want anything to bad happen. Don't make any stupid decisions over something, man.
No.
You know, life's hard. Life is hard. You know, there's ups and downs. You can be going through a tunnel and it could get very, very dark. But you got to keep going, man, because there could be light right around the corner. You never know. So as bad as things could be, it could always be better, man. It can always get worse. It can always get better, but that's life, man. You'll figure it out.
But for real,
You always will. You have to.
doors always open.
Of course, yeah.
We both been through a lot, and more than happy to talk and help you through things the best we can.
Yep. And we can always point you in a good direction for some actually professional help as well.
Right.
Which is probably recommended, but hey, if you can't get professional help at that time, please reach out. DMs are always open.
Yes, please.
Since we're kind of on that topic, for the craziest thing, we had a guy drive a car into the building. That was something. And then he claimed that there was no damage to the building, as there's literally cracks and bricks everywhere.
Oh my.
This guy, I don't know what happened. I was moving a piece of furniture for him. I was going to take it out. Like, we have a back door and we have a front door. And he was parked in the back originally, but the piece was closer to the front. And I'm like, bro, just bring it around. It was closing anyway. I'm like, you could literally park in the handicap spot. We have like a little, like, no parking, like, walkway. I'm like, park literally in the walkway and I can come get you. It's like 20 minutes from closing. I'm like, it's fine. We'll just get it in. You can leave. And he drove, like, if the building's like this, he drove past the building, backed up all the way, like this, went like this towards, like, no, sorry, this towards leaving, and then straight up back. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, he couldn't have just, like, did a little, and I'm like, whatever. That's so hard because this camera's one way, this camera's the other way, and I don't know how it's seeing, but you get the gist. He, like, drove past the building, he backed up all the way then. From the way he came, he went towards there, went towards leaving, like, the parking lot, then backed all the way straight back from leaving. I'm like, and then he got into the spot, was literally perfect where he was. His, like, back tires hit the little, like, stopper.
Right.
And then he just gunned it back. And his excuse was, something got caught on the gas pedal.
No,
and he's like, I have a tape. He's like, I have a tape measure back, rolling around there. I think I got stuck and I couldn't hit the brakes. I'm like, but you were like, stop though. Like, he really like slowed down. He tapped the thing and he went.
Like, oh my God. He hit that gas on accident is what happened.
And I am so lucky that I did not go out there. Normally, I will direct people once I can get out there with the piece. And I was slowing down because I got the piece out and I was kind of putting stuff back to where it was because I had to make room to get it out. And if I was out there, he would have crushed me into the brick wall. I'm like,
aren't those times like crazy when you're like, something crazy happens and you're like, if I would have been out like 5 minutes later, like,
yeah,
that brings up, I'll let you continue your story, but that brings something up for me that I remember happened.
You can go because there's nothing that happened. Yeah.
One time, so we had like a glass where I think it was technically oven safe.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom set it on top of a burner on the stove. And she didn't realize somehow the burner got turned on. So the burner is sitting here just cooking this glassware.
Is it like an electric burner or is it a fire?
Electric.
Like actual like gas?
Electric burner.
Okay. I'm with you.
And so the way like my kitchen is, you walk in, you have the sinks over here, There's counter space on front of you, goes to the refrigerator, then is our laundry room, and then as you're coming back out, there's a long hallway. I walk down the hallway right past the doorway, or the archway. My mom walks
Mhm.
into the laundry room. The whole thing explodes. I'm not kidding you. Glass went everywhere, and I was like, I was freaking out because I was like, holy crap. But I was like,
Yeah.
I told my mom, I was like, if we would not have moved into those rooms when we did, we would have took so much shrapnel from that. It was,
Yeah, you could have
it was,
cut an artery,
it was
bled
crazy.
out.
And I was like, we're never doing that again. Uh-uh. So
That,
nothing sits on top of that stove no more.
yeah.
I don't know
You live
why
and
the
you
burner
learn.
was on. Nobody knows. Could have been my uncle. Who knows?
Let's blame him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could never be your mom. She couldn't do anything wrong.
No,
No.
no. She knows everything, as I've always been told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't your parents tell you that?
That they know everything. Yeah. They have a little bit of an ego.
Yeah.
They're right. Yeah. I just nod. I go, Man, all right. So from depressing topics to moms
Yeah.
are always right. I got a couple little questions. The first one, there's this woman. I should have pulled her up before stream. Let me do that real quick. But she has a animal retreat for like she'll bring in animals that maybe might have been euthanized or not. Could we see Bernie Dankers doing something like this? Would that be something that you would be willing to do in the future?
You mean
Like having your
basically
own animal sanctuary?
like bored animals, or like have
Uh,
like an actual animal sanctuary?
so like
Talking
she
like wild
has like
foxes and coyotes and raccoons. And...
yeah, she has a yeah, it's an animal sanctuary here. I'll show you the send you the video real quick so you can kind of look at it while we're talking about it. But she will like she has wolf dogs, she
Mhm.
has turtles, she has ostriches, cows. That's the video.
Oh,
It's an actual sanctuary, and I could see you doing this, and I
oh heck
think you
yeah!
should. Yeah, we need to get like a plot of land, all right, in like Tennessee, no state income tax. We're gonna get a plot of land in Tennessee, and you're gonna do this. Bernie Dankers, you're gonna name it Bernie Dankers something.
Bernie's Animal
Bernie's.
Sanctuary.
Oh, that's really basic. I was thinking about like I was gonna say Bernie's Bush, but I think people are gonna get the wrong idea.
No, I kind of like that. I kind of like it.
Bernie, yeah, you kind of like
I
it.
kind of like it. It adds some zest. People don't know what they're
I
getting
think we.
into. Some people come there for one thing, and then others come there for another.
Yeah, people walking with a gimp mask and some animal food to feed.
Is this not the right place? No, but I would definitely. I definitely want land in general. Just
Yeah.
based off my degree, like I would love to have my own set of like plot of land and just manage it from the trees to species of animal, wildflower. Like I'd love to do all that, plus an animal sanctuary on top of that. That would be nuts.
Mhm.
Because at the same time, just having those animals would help the ecosystem in its own way too. You know?
Yeah, she does it in a really good way. And by the way, for people that don't know what we're talking about. Let me grab like her actual. I want to pronounce this correctly. Is it Alvis? Alvius?
I would
How would you
say
pronounce it?
Alveus or
Alvius
Alveus.
Sanctuary. Yeah. You can find them on all platforms. That's literally just that. It's what are they? I'll link them down below. We'll talk about it for a little bit. But they have a really good like they have live cams. I'm pretty sure of like all their animals 24/7. So anyone can just tune in and take a look at the animal whenever they want. I think that's the coolest
Yeah,
thing.
that is
You could like really
cool.
get connected to them.
That's why I like my zoo game,
Oh.
man. You can put webcams in there.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
You see, this is the real life version of it now.
Yeah.
I think that would be sick, man.
I
Just like imagine you doing a stream, like an actual normal like CS stream, or you're gonna do Planet Zoo, and you're sitting inside like the cow sanctuary part, and you just have like a table set up with a laptop and a camera, and you're just playing, and there's this cows grazing behind you, and you're just in a field. I think that would be sick. That would be awesome, man.
that would be cool. It'd be cool just to
you're
game
not-
outside.
You could do that now. You go put your table out on the patio.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. It wouldn't fit
I
through
think
my
that-
door.
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, it wouldn't fit through your door.
It wouldn't.
No, I saw that and I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to get Bernie to do this. This is what Bernie is made to do
It
right here.
really is. It really is. Anything.
We're gonna get you there, man.
Yeah, we'll
We're
get
gonna
there.
get you there.
We'll get there.
Yep. All right. Now something in a total opposite direction. You know, we're both certified big backs. You know, I think I'm a little bit more of a big back than you.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Maybe you just have a faster metabolism. I don't know.
I have an extremely fast metabolism. What's one food combination that someone might think is weird but is so good to you? What's something that's Bernie certified that it's
Oh.
really good?
We talked about it the other day. Maybe it was 2 podcasts ago. I don't remember. But it was the Doritos, the Cool Ranch Doritos and queso.
Cool. Yes, we did talk about that. That's like top notch. It's great. I mean, I think if you put cheese on anything, it's gonna be great.
I can't think of anything that I would eat that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of crazy ones. There's one that I remember from middle school. So middle school cafeteria lunch was awful. They would have like pizza that they would give out. You know, you could get every day at our school lunches, and it was not pizza. It was bread and cheese. There was no sauce on any of the pizzas. And yeah, I know. People used to do it. People used to put hot sauce on pizza, and surprisingly, hot sauce on pizza, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
Okay, well how about ranch on pizza?
I was a hater. I'm a hater on ranch. I am against ranch, and I'm gonna die on that hill to the day I die. Ranch is disgusting. I don't know who likes it. Bernie, you better not say you like it. I'm about to end this podcast right now. Yep, that's right. You stay quiet. Here's another thing too. School ruined ranch for me.
Yeah.
In elementary school, I used to get like ranch with vegetables. This would be like celery, carrots,
Yeah.
you know, dip it in normal. But they wouldn't refrigerate the ranch. It would be room temperature, pretty much warm ranch. And it was so watery. It was
Ew.
disgusting. Yes. And I was against it. And till the day I die, I think it's the grossest thing I've ever had. It's been ruined for me. And now I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't even have it. But it's the grossest thing ever. Ew.
I think I'd feel the same way though.
Yeah. I mean, let me get this. I am fine with ranch seasoning. Like
Okay.
the seasoning packets.
Okay.
I think that's fantastic. But I can't have them. Some I can, but like, it's awful. Normal ranch. Ugh.
Do you
Ugh.
speaking since we're talking about condiments,
Yes.
horseradish? Yay or nay?
Nay, I don't have
Okay.
it.
Good.
I think I probably had it once or twice. Not a
What
fan.
about sauerkraut?
Depends with what. I'll have pork and sauerkraut. I'll eat sauerkraut.
Ugh. For how German I am and learn German, I cannot stand sauerkraut. I cannot stand
It-
it.
I need a certain appetite for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's when you do sauerkraut, do you put is it apples? You put like slices of apples in it? Is that what it
I
is?
don't know, dude. That's how much I stay away
I don't
from it.
like that. I don't like that. The apples or potato, whatever you there's something you dice up and put them in. I cannot eat those because it's so concentrated
Yeah.
of the sauerkraut juice. I can't do that. But I'll eat sauerkraut like normal. Yeah.
Okay.
again, I'm fat. I will eat a lot of things.
I would
Hold up.
go ahead.
Sorry. No, you go. You go. You're talking about sauerkraut, right?
No, I wasn't at all. I was gonna say
Oh,
I
okay.
would say one of the weirdest things I may do with food is like in the mornings. It could be like 9 a.m. and I'll make like a microwavable like buffalo chicken mac and cheese, and I'll have it at like
That
9 in
I
the
do.
morning. Okay, you do that
Bro,
too?
I do that too.
Okay,
I will have full meals, like dinner meals, in the morning.
right.
I will have popcorn chicken right when I wake up, like with tater tots or what. Like, yeah, I do that too.
Yeah.
I think that's completely fine. And normally because I don't wake up in the morning like ever on days off, so on days I work, I'll have like a bagel or I have something smaller and like because I don't like to work with a big full stomach. It's not who I am.
Yeah.
When you get a little glizzy, when you get a hot dog, do you put mustard or do you put ketchup on it?
Ketchup.
Why not mustard? Literally on the label and on all the pictures, Bernie, they put mustard on the hot dog. Why did you think to switch it up and put ketchup?
Because I don't like mustard.
Hold
Now, hold on. I'll stop.
on, we're about to ruin it. Yo, you're about to ruin this friendship. What do you mean you don't like mustard?
I like honey mustard
Okay.
and I like Dijon mustard,
Okay.
which is kind of backwards because I think Dijon mustard has horseradish in it.
I
But
think it does too.
regular mustard, there's just, I don't know if it's too bitter for me. I don't do it.
Okay, when you have honey mustard, do you like a really sweet or tangy honey mustard?
I could go for both, but if I have to choose, sweet.
That okay. Okay. All right. How do you not like mustard? And how do you like ketchup? I think ketchup is. I'm not a huge fan of ketchup. Recently, I've started to use it a little bit more here and there. Mainly because times I have this one honey mustard brand that I absolutely love. And every time my mom, or my dad, or even me goes to the grocery store, it's not in stock
Hmm.
anywhere. And I'm upset. I'm furious. Um, I think we need to find someone and fire them because it needs to be in all locations at all times for me. It's great. It's a tangy. It's a tangy. I used to be a sweet honey mustard lover, but it's a tangy honey mustard, and it's good. It's great. It's fantastic.
Are you
I
into
need it.
spicy foods?
Depends what type of spice. I can handle a lot of like Spanish, like types of spices, but when you get to Asian spices, I gotta tap out there.
Yeah.
Like I can have some. I have a pretty good spice tolerance. I love barbecue spice as well. It's fantastic.
Mango
But Asian
habanero,
spices,
so good.
yeah, yeah.
Mm, I could go for some. There's a wing place. I don't. You probably have them too, but Buffalo Wings and Rings.
Buffalo wings,
Buffalo
like
Wing.
Wild Wings.
No, it's the other one. Buffalo Wings and Rings. Well, we have
No,
them
we don't have
here,
that around here.
but there's one right down the road, and they have like specialty sauces. One year, I think it was last year, they had a pumpkin flavored wing sauce. They have like a blueberry flavored wing sauce. And then I forget what the other most recent one is, but they were so good. They were so good. Oh.
I love wings, man. I could eat so
Boneless
many.
or traditional?
Oh, all right. Hold on. To add to that, are boneless wings just glorified chicken nuggets, or are they wings?
They're just glorified chicken nuggets.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's all chicken. I don't
Yeah,
care if bone in and out. I'm eating all the meat off the bone. Let me tell you what. It doesn't matter. I'm doing it one way or another.
right.
Um, honestly, I could do both, but I feel like I get more chicken with boneless.
Yeah.
So I would pick boneless just because I'm getting more chicken. It feels.
I like boneless just because it's cleaner.
What do you mean? Oh, because
To
like
be
yeah, picking
straight
it up. Yeah,
honest, I just like it. It's much cleaner, especially when you
yeah.
have like a mustache and stuff. Oh, it's all up.
What
in
do you
there.
mean? It's there. It's there. What do you mean?
5 hours later, you're like, huh? That tastes good.
Ah,
When did I have garlic?
yeah. Oh, tomato sauce. I didn't have anything with tomato sauce in like 3 weeks. Oh, that'd be gross. That's gonna be gross.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I want to do with you? I want to do one of those like AI filters that removes your beard and all your facial hair and see what you look like without it. I think.
Maybe
I
I
wonder
can
if you're
find a
gonna look like
picture.
college you. I've seen college you before, but are you gonna look like college you, or are you gonna have some battle scars? What are you trying to hide under there?
My double chin.
Okay, well, besides your double chin, like you got like
No, that's it. That's it.
a Spice Girls tattoo. What do you got under there?
Nothing. I actually have a. Well, you're not gonna be able to see it. I have a bald spot right here.
Oh, he's already balding.
Yeah.
James just sent me an Instagram reel. Oh gosh, this guy. This
He's like, I see they're in chat. I'm gonna send him a message.
guy.
I want to be mentioned in the podcast again.
Oh, he's mentioned all right.
Mhm. I'm gonna have fun with that later.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till people come over and we get to talk about it while we eat dinner.
You just having
Having
family
pork
over
chops.
to have family over, or
No, it was my dad's birthday on Thursday.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Happy
So
birthday!
we're
Happy birthday!
Yep, 62. Look at him, getting old.
I feel like my mom's gonna be 68 this year.
Hey, there you go. One more year and she's the funny number.
The funny number. Oh snap!
Yep. Wait, she already is a funny number. Wait, she's gonna be 68 this year?
Yeah, she's 6'7".
So,
Yeah.
you need to get an emote, a Twitch emote of her doing the 6'7", and put it for like a tier 3 sub. Just get her going like this.
I'll do it. I'll see if
You think she's gonna actually do
I'll
it?
try.
Say you'll give her $50 to go gamble.
That probably would work. I tried to
Mo-
get her
hey,
to go
money
today,
makes people
but she
do-
wouldn't go.
Bernie, you lost last night.
I know. I need my pickup, man.
Yeah, but you need your pickup on Skin Club.
Skin Club. Man, that guy got that $95. Oh, I was like, no.
Ah, it happens, man.
I
It
know.
happens.
I know.
But you're gonna get your get back. You're going to.
Eventually.
You have to. Eventually. Once you sell the condo.
Sell everything.
Mm-hmm. And put it all down on a 50-50. What? You can only lose 100%, but you could win 2,000%.
True. True.
Yep. It's just math.
Money isn't everything.
Exactly.
Roof
Exactly.
roof don't mean much. It's just
Mhm.
a solid structure that keeps
Yep.
you warm.
And if you lose all your money, you go into the casino parking lot, pick out a car you like, and go sell it.
Yeah. Just live like GTA. Just play GTA IRL.
Yeah. Yep.
Screw the release date of GTA 6. We're starting now.
Just say a random date and we'll see if a bank robbery happens then. Then we're gonna all connect it to you.
I was literally about to throw out a date, and then I was like, nope. Nope.
April 12th, 2028.
Oh, God.
See if anything happens.
We both get, like, plastered with notifications about just this one bank robbery.
Yeah.
From all
It's gonna be in some
outlets.
foreign country though. Yep, some foreign country.
Ugh.
I've really opened it up to a lot of possibilities. Man, we're gonna be screwed.
Yeah.
They're gonna be on wanted posters. Old fashioned, wanted dead or alive.
What other questions you
Oh.
got for me?
That was all the questions I had.
Hmm.
I was hoping we got more on the food topic. I was expecting you to have a whole bunch of them.
No,
Yeah.
surprisingly not.
Man, what's something we gotta look forward to? What's coming up? Is there anything cool coming up?
Hmm.
Anything? Oh, did you see the new marathon game? It's kind of like
Oh
Arc
yeah,
Raiders.
from Bungie.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. What do you think about that? Are we gonna be seeing a Bernie Dankers marathon stream?
Well, I mean, I guess I can try out the server slam. I think it goes till tomorrow, actually, so maybe I won't be able. But it looks cool.
Okay.
I've watched a couple people play
Yeah.
it. I've watched Tim the Tatman play it, J3 play it. Um, but it doesn't look bad. It definitely I can tell Bungie made it.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know what Bungie is. Is that like
Bungie's
just game studios?
who originally made Halo. The original Halo studio
Ah.
before 343.
Yes. Now it sounds familiar. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
That I don't know, man. I've never been a fan of extracted shooters. I did Arena Breakout, that little stint.
Yeah.
I mean, it was okay. It was fine.
I'm excited for. I don't know if you've ever played it. Did you ever play Hell Let Loose?
No.
Or do you even know about it?
I know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming out with the one that's based in Vietnam. Upgraded graphics
Ooh.
engine and everything. It looks really good. But something you may know, I heard, I don't know the truth behind it, but there's apparently some lawsuit going on towards Counter-Strike. Have you heard anything about this?
I don't know any information. I did hear people talking about it, and that's what I thought. Remember when we had a
Zoth
guy
came
come in
in?
the chat, and he was like, "Oh, we're all screwed." I was thinking that might be connected, but I don't know what the lawsuit about. I don't have any
Okay.
information on it. I don't have any, official comments to make on it. We'll see what happens. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I just heard something about
Uh,
it and wasn't sure if you knew anything about it.
As long as the servers are still up, I'm okay.
Right.
So we'll be all right, I think.
What? A,
Yeah, I'll have to look into it.
There's not
Unless we
really.
want to dive into it now.
Yeah, we can.
CS2 lawsuit. It's a New York affects. It's a New York. Yes. Okay, it says in the complaint, New York Attorney General let some woman mentions that Valve has made tens of millions of dollars selling keys to people in the state. This is New York, of course. This suggests that New York is one of Valve's primary customer bases. If a ban were imposed on cases, Valve would likely have to find a workaround rather than lose that customer base. This might mean eliminating paid keys, making full item probabilities more prominent, or redesigning the mechanics so users purchase skins directly rather than going through a chance-based system. Yeah, that could
It's like an.
really.
Well, I wouldn't say it's an Overwatch thing all over again, but because it's definitely
Bro.
different.
Here's the thing. It's New York. CS is big, but it's so much bigger in EU than it is NA.
Yeah, very true.
One state, like tens of millions of dollars, bro. We're talking about $1 billion corporation. I don't know if they're going to be losing that much money to the point where they're going to want to change it for everyone. Because here's the point. Here's the thing. Everyone's going to keep buying skins. But if you destroy the value and the ways that people can make money in the game, people are not going to do it anymore. People definitely make money in this game from trading. Like look at some of these people. Like opening cases, like, yeah, you can make money. I mean, it's not like a very sufficient and
Right.
guaranteed way to make money, but you can. But if you take away all that factor, it's like that's what people really want is the chance. They want that the adrenaline. They want that
dopamine rush.
Exactly. So I don't think anything's gonna happen. And it's New York, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you make some decisions over there.
What are you drinking on? Is that some tea?
Iced tea, man. Iced tea. I drink so much iced tea. It's not even funny. It's to the point where I was staining my teeth and I started doing treatments.
Sugar or I guess I should say sweetened or unsweetened?
I do iced tea. I'll do sweet tea. I do green tea. I do peach tea and raspberry. I'm not a big fan of unsweetened, and I don't like warm tea. Weirdly enough, I'm not a big fan of warm drinks. I think that's, I don't know.
My coffee was.
But apparently warm drinks quench your thirst more.
I have never.
Is that a real thing?
I don't know.
Let me fact check before I'm just spewing misinformation. Do warm drinks quench thirst? Do hot drinks quench thirst? Hot drinks can effectively quench thirst, particularly in warm weather, by inducing sweating, which helps the body regulate its temperature and feel cooler. While they provide necessary hydration, they are not immediately refreshing as cold drinks and may not be as satisfying in the terms of thirst relief. But they can effectively quench it, particularly in warm weather.
Okay.
It makes you sweat more. Yeah.
I can kind of see that. Okay.
I know I heard it from
You
somewhere.
learn something new every day.
I know if you're going to be talking for a long time, you want warm or like a hot drink or doing like vocals for something if you're a music artist.
Yeah, keep your throat kind of warmed up and relaxed.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh.
I have butterbeer creamer from Harry Potter.
Butterbeer creamer?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. What is that? Is it just
It's just you can go to like Disney and get like a butterbeer. It's just something from the movie, but it's just
Okay, but what is it? What actually is it? Is it just beer made out of butter? Like non-alcoholic beer made out of butter?
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know what it tastes like or anything like that. That's why I'm intrigued.
I've never
I'm not a
had
big
an
fan of Harry
actual
Potter.
one. I just had the creamer. Definitely tastes
You know what
buttery.
you know what I used to do as a kid? I used to get a glass of milk and put creamer in there.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah,
So
I just
like,
used to drink milk
what
and creamer.
ratio are we talking?
Like a third creamer.
Oh my God. How big?
Like it used to be so sweet.
How
It
big of
used
a
to be
glass are we talking? Oh my gosh.
like that.
That's a lot of creamer.
My mom used to get so mad. She's like, "Creamer's expensive. I use it for my coffee. Stop it." I'm like, but it tastes so good. It's just like a melted milkshake, you know? Just-
Yeah, I guess it's not as bad.
That's what it is.
It's
just
not as bad as I used to know somebody whose daughter would just drink creamer straight out of the bottle.
I might have done that too.
Well, I mean, everybody's probably at least done it once, but when it's a
Yeah.
habit, like you literally like your creamer is gone because someone is just chugging it. No, that's so bad.
It's all right. I can't do it anymore, so it's fine. It's fine. All
It
these
caught
good
up to you.
stories I used to do. Yeah, it's funny enough. I used to do so many funny things when it came to milk products. I used to dig into the fridge and get like a stack of like sliced cheese, probably like a stack like that of sliced cheese,
Mhm.
and I used to fold it into fours. So I fold it once, I fold it again, and it's a stack like this, and I would just walk around the house eating the stack.
I mean, cheese is good though, dude. I don't do that,
Cheese is
but
so
I'll
good.
definitely go out there and get like 2 or 3 slices of cheese. Just take some bites, get some crackers. Oh,
Yeah, you know what cheese is the best though? Farmer's cheese. I don't know if you ever had it.
no.
When you come up to PA, we'll get you some Farmer's cheese, man.
Now, is this
So
is
good.
this
I
a
have-
brand or are we talking like
You got to go to the Amish country,
Okay.
and they'll get you some Farmer's cheese.
okay?
Yeah, it's a really like white cheese, and it's round. It is. Oh my gosh, I would take the pain and eat it if I could, but I don't want to.
You know, oh well, you probably wouldn't, but goat cheese is
Yes.
really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, you know what's crazy is how goat milk is so close to the like pH of your skin,
Is it really?
and that's why it's really good soap to use if you have like a lot of acne and you break out a lot. Kind of soothe and it won't irritate your skin as much.
I might have to look into
That's
that.
why I like goat milk soap. Yeah. See, you're learning things on this podcast. Look
know.
at me with my knowledge. I'm just like spreading all this misinformation. It's like not right whatsoever. I'm a fact check. I'm a fact check myself again.
I get back on the next
Is
podcast and I just
you
everywhere.
have pimples all over. Your mom's having fun. She's just pimping it. She's popping everything. Yeah.
thanks, Mom. Thanks.
Let's go milk pH. Wait, goat milk the same pH as human skin. So it's not exact. It's very close to the. So goat milk is approximately 6.4 to 6.7.
Hey.
That is very close to the natural pH of the human skin, which is roughly around 4.7 to 5.7. Yeah, they're considered very gentle, and they cleanse and moisturize without stripping the skin's natural, slightly acidic oils. Look at that. See? You're learning stuff today.
I'm gonna get me some goat milk soap.
I smell food.
What kind of food?
I don't know. It's something cheesy.
Something cheesy.
But I know my aunt's coming over, and she's making pork chops.
Okay. Not
So
a
we're having
big
pork
fan.
chops. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you mean you don't like pork chops?
I've always felt like pork is just a really dirty meat.
Well, it is. There's parasites in it like crazy. That's how you get worms in your body, because it is a dirty meat. But
Yeah.
it's worth it.
I mean, I know if you cook it right,
It's worth it.
Okay.
I'm filled with all these worms, and they are keeping me alive. They are regenerating my body as we speak. They are burrowing through my arteries to my heart. They are fighting my infections.
I'll eat it, but it's not like my favorite thing.
I need to go. We're going to the farm country again, and there are these smoked pork chops.
No, I definitely feel like where you're at, you probably have much better like quality meat than. So I bet the quality of meat makes a difference.
We only ever get our meat. Well, that's not true. We do get our steak from some grocery stores, but we have a pork like provider that we'll go to, and they have amazing bacon. All right, well, we have two technically. We have a butcher that's very close to my house. They have like an inch cut of bacon. It is fantastic. It's like eating a steak, but it's just bacon. Clogging my arteries. Heart attack on the table. I'll eat it every single morning. I wish I could. And then we have another one where we can get sausage. We get our pork chops from. Fantastic. They used to have a blueberry sausage, and I used to have it in the morning with a little bit of like syrup, normal like real syrup. Chef's kiss, amazing. They have a smoked sausage, which I'll put in like a crescent little like roll, and then put it in the oven. Those little like puff pastries. Great.
Does your butcher sell like venison and stuff?
Yes. So that
Do you guys eat a lot of like
I
wild
had tried venison burgers. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of the healthy meat when it comes to like, it's not like beef, but like when I get a steak, I don't like grass fed. Grass fed, you can really taste the the greens in there. I prefer grain fed because it's a lot fattier. It has more of like a buttery taste. A lot unhealthy. It's really unhealthy for you. The difference. I will eat game, but it has to be really thin. And when I made venison burgers, I made them really thick, and I think it was just a little bit too much for my first time. But if they were like a thinner burger, I would definitely eat it. I would love to try jerky of venison. I think I have before. I think I might have had duck before.
You should definitely check your butcher when it's like, deer season and see if he has it's basically like jalapeno sausage, but it's venison. Oh my gosh. It's so good.
Yeah, you would love it up here, man. You literally, we see people dropping off deer like into the little like slaughter garage that they have, and you'll just
all the time.
It is great. That's how you're getting it sourced, man, right from the people.
Yeah. I did a lot of work in a butcher place before. Yeah, that was fun. When I worked for the Division of Wildlife, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I could do it, even though the animal is dead. I would feel bad, especially if it was a cute little piggy. I love pigs. I think they're adorable.
It took a while to get used to, because as bad as it sounds, we would have to go around and find like dead deer on the highway.
Oh yes.
And we would have to cut their heads off.
Oh, just sell?
No. So basically there's something called chronic wasting disease, and it makes them look like zombies basically, and they're very contagious in this. But you have to go in underneath their neck and get these lymph nodes out, and then we have to cut them out and send them into a lab to see if they had
Oh, if they
CWD.
had that disease.
So that was like the best way, because you can't do it when they're
Yeah,
alive. So you basically, you have to find roadkill for it. But I also did COVID testing on dead
yeah.
deer because they were getting the same strain of COVID that we were. So you could be next to a deer and get COVID,
That's that's
which is
crazy.
crazy. Zoonotic
Yeah.
diseases.
So when a deer, I don't, maybe you have this answer. When a deer would get COVID, obviously it doesn't have the same symptoms as us, but like what symptoms would it have? Or does it just kind of get sick
Honestly,
and just kind of pass away?
pretty much probably just get some sort of upper respiratory infection and either have a good immune system or just not
Yeah.
make it.
That's weird to think like an animal having an immune system for like a human disease. Like I can't wrap my head that they would be
Hmm.
able to fight that off as well as we can because we're around those germs every day. I feel like them, it's like a parasite, comes in their immune system, kind of like fight that off. But I mean, I guess us too. But
Animals, animals are resilient in so many crazy ways,
true,
man.
very true. No, we have a groundhog that keeps eating all my mom's roses during the summer, so she gets mad. But I think
Oh no.
he's so fat, like he is so overweight. It's not even funny. But you'll see him like run across the driveway, and everything on him moves and jiggles, and just everything moves. He is.
Just
I
living his
hope he's
best
still alive.
life.
I don't know where he is, but hopefully he'll pop his head back out soon. Yeah, he's fantastic.
We don't see a lot of wildlife out where I'm at.
That's unfortunate.
Kind of sucks. It's a lot of industrial stuff
Yeah,
around here. Didn't used to be, but now it's all built up.
that's
Sadly, all the farmers got rid of their land.
selling as a big corp. Yeah,
Yeah. In a way, I don't blame them, but in another, I'm like, so much land gone to
hey, you
waste.
got to do what you got to do, to defend for your family.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
provide.
Hey,
Yeah.
to be honest, look at it this way: it could have helped them out. Maybe they weren't doing too good, money wise. Um, I know a
Yeah.
lot of people, in like these bigger, industrial cities, they don't buy a whole lot of like produce from farmers. Like they'll do organic in the grocery store, but they won't go out and buy from a farmer. Which, unless the farmer's selling to some big corp, which again, big corps again, the rich always get richer. Uh, which is probably what they're doing already. But there's so much food waste; it's not even funny. I know there's a couple companies there that will like take the badly damaged like produce that's still good, and they'll repurpose it or like sell it for really cheap. There's a funny enough, again, fat guy, potato chip company called like Uglies or something like that, and they will purposely use really ugly potatoes that weren't made for like the store
Mm-hmm.
quality that they put in the little basket. You can put a little saran wrap bag around it, um, and they taste just as fine. They're just not as pretty, and they use like good oils and
Right.
everything, which
Exactly.
that's good. But there's still so much food waste. It's crazy to me.
No, there is. Like my mom gets food brought to her at work all the time, and so much gets thrown away. But she brings as much as she can
Yeah,
home, which is nice
yeah.
sometimes. But still, no, I used to work for like a reception hall for weddings
hmm
and stuff. The amount of food that they would throw away is unreal. Not even think to donate it to like a homeless shelter or
Yeah,
anything like
I
that.
never understood that. And like restaurants, like I hate the fact of like thinking of like a homeless guy digging through a trash to find his next meal. But obviously there are people in this world that have to do that. That's what they rely on. And like these restaurants will just like shoo them away and call the cops on them and put locks on it. It's like
Yeah,
I get that it might look bad for the restaurant, but what looks worse, the guy digging through the trash can to get a meal or you yelling at him and hitting him with a broom? It's like I don't know,
exactly.
man. Ah, the food's great. Man, this is the food podcast.
We always come
We need
up
to
with
have like a
something.
full on meal. Like we need to dress up and we both have like a meal in front of us and it's like a dinner date and we just talk for an hour. Yeah. Glass of wine.
Pinky
Glass of,
up.
yeah. Swirling it around.
Yeah, shake it up and smell it.
Ah,
Indubitably.
straight from the plastic container in my fridge. Aged inside aged
Right.
inside a Walmart. Brought to me by Curbside Pickup.
Gotta love
Oh yeah, that's
curbside.
great. That's the one good thing that came out of COVID, man. Curbside Pickup.
Bringing us to our sponsor.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Mom's now working on Grubhub. If you guys.
Oh,
Alrighty, I think that's it, man.
all right.
All this food talk's making me hungry. I want to go eat.
Yeah, I bet you guys are ready to eat.
Getting there. Yeah.
This was episode 6,
Yeah,
right?
6.
Episode 6 of the Dubs and Buds podcast. We appreciate y'all.
Yup.
Have a good night. And, just real quick, I just want to reiterate, if you ever need to talk to somebody, we're always here.
Yes, of course.
Always here. I'm Bern. Appreciate y'all. We got Jace over
Take
here.
care, everyone.
Appreciate him. Have a
Good night, everyone. See ya.